welcome back to War on the Sea. We got this little dream match here. New Jersey, Iowa class versus Yamato. Let's get this thing started. So we're not seeing her yet. There she is. Alright, gonna move around. Well, keep moving. That's the plan. Should be good if I keep moving, right? Alright. Getting that going. Those are way off. Now, let's see if... Nope. Alright. My first salvo's out. Or, like, probably more like second salvo, but... yeah. Let's see what happens here. Here comes another one from that beast. Ooh. Now, the one downside to this is we can't see what damage we're actually doing to him. Can't see what we're doing to the AI. But that should be fine. Now, hopefully, fingers crossed, we actually get a fight. Normally, once you bloody the AI in this, they have a tendency to cut and run. Ooh, that was close. Alright, we'll go ahead and kill the spot. Go for rate of fire. Yeah, it's a straddle. Which is not good. So... let's start maneuvering a little bit. See where mine are landing. Ooh, 6 inches are starting in. I'd call that a straddle on my part. Okay. Ooh. Alright, we're just gonna just keep moving a little bit here, you know? Not really let him get comfortable. Alright. Let's not let the computer get comfortable here. Ooh, that was a good, not close one. Alright, I want to try some HE narrow. You know what? Let's switch on spot. Ooh, those were 6 inches. They were pretty close. Those were 18s. Alright. You start moving a little bit before those start falling on my head. We had one hit off a close. Okay, so the idea here that I'm going for, what I'm trying to do by using HE first, hit something vital. Hit one of two vital areas: the bridge or the fire directors. So far, I haven't been hit. Ooh, that was close with a minor hit. So, we'll go ahead and make a slight adjustment. I'm going to try and open it up just a little bit here. I've still got speed advantage. Major one. Ooh. Those were kind of close. area that got hit wasn't anything vital, so we're good there. That was a straddle. Just gonna keep kind of bobbing and weaving here in front of him. Alright, straighten out a little bit. Those were close. Well, time to land something. Ooh, that hurt. Okay, he hit something. He hit one that hurt a bit. All of a sudden, I do not have my speed advantage. I'll hold fire. Let that get reloaded. Okay. Not good. Come on. We'll get some speed back here just momentarily. Well, I thought I was. Oh yeah, I got some. Not a lot, but it'll help. And we're ready to fire again. Alright, we're still a little ways out, getting full speed back. Ooh, that was close. Oh, we hit something important. We set fire. Alright, we got a good hit. He drew first blood, but we finally got a good hit. Alright. Do a little bit of a move here. Change that range estimate. we've gotten some decent hits. One of these is up forward. All right. I want to switch to stuff that can actually hurt. Uh-oh. Fire's out. Okay. And yeah, we got our full speed back now. Come on, babies, hit. We're off over here. Come on, something hit. Man, they're getting close. We're so close to hitting him. That was a hit right in the secondaries. That was a hit right in the port secondaries. We're good. All right. I'm going to stay at this for just a little bit. Make him question things. There's another one that almost hit the bow. Notice how we're constantly making him adjust. Not letting him get comfortable with a shooting solution. Now I got my speed advantage back. Ooh. Those came close. Alright. Ooh, we took a hit. And funnel. So we're going to lose some speed. Come on, babies. Oh, took another hit. There's a... Yeah, no. Those come in a little close. We got a little flooding. It's minor. Number 2 turret took a hit. Alright, need to move. extend that range a little bit. It's another hit up forward. Was a definite straddle. Very wide one, but it was a straddle. Alright, that's our flooding under control. There's a hit. And that was here towards the back. Ah, I see what you're doing. Okay. We're gonna match him. He's trying to get that and get turned around so he can bring that rear turret in. Hadn't fired a shot all on the whole fight. Ooh. So we're going to match that. Essentially turn 180 on him. Some of those getting a little close. Alright, what do we got? Nope, nope, no hit. Now, question is, this, is he turning to bring his full broadside onto me? Or is he doing the typical War on the Sea AI move of turning because he's trying to turn and run? Oh, I took a hit. Relatively minor one, but it's a hit. Ooh, took a few. I am way too close. Alright. Let's try and extend that range a little bit. Try to open the range. Yeah, he was just bringing the broadsides in. So, let's try something. get this stuff fixed. Especially that funnel. And all I'm doing is missing here. Alright, good news. All my damage is fixed. For now. Alright. Alright, alright. Doing good. Ooh, that was close. Oh, oh, we took a hit. Nothing damaging. Okay. Alright, so he's managed to give us something. Let's take it. We're going to come around his backside. Which is great because that gives us access to his propulsion. Oh yeah, now he's starting to turn. He's just about out of range for those stern 6 inches also. Now, if he's trying to run away, like I hope he is. Oh, we got a hit. We got a big hit. No. Because he's already gone through 180. Alright. So, we will break ours and go that way. We're kind of hard turn right now. Ooh. Use this radar. All right. There we go. Okay, that's how. That didn't hurt us. Did not hurt. Alright, another hit. Just hit one of the secondaries. We're good. Alright, keep on going. How are we doing on ammo? We're good. Yeah, we're good. That looks like another hit, but we're good. Oh, that was a... Yeah, that was a... That one hurt. Alright, but we've hurt him too. Uh-oh. Not good. Took a little bit of damage to the bridge. They're working on that fire, getting it out. Getting that flooding pumped out. Okay, we're taking some... We are way too close. Fire's out. Whatever was burning on them. Oh, those were... I think we got some hits there. Nothing major. We may have knocked out one of them 6 inches. Alright, our fire's just about out. Yeah, okay, good. So the only smoke we're putting out, we're supposed to be putting out. But yeah, that's way too close, y'all. We may have taken out that 6 inch. That forward 6 inch. Alright. Stop and turn. Now we'll open up a little bit. Alright, I got full speed back. Now we can start moving. Alright, flooding's now. And damage is just about fixed up. Alright, that's what we want to see. We got fires on the deck. Now, question is, how deep are those fires? He's running. All right. I'm gonna get ready to go 180 after him. All right, there we go. Now, once we get settled in behind, I'll adjust speed accordingly. But as you can see, that hurt. Okay. Come on, baby. Magnet would be awesome right now. Magazine detonation would be amazing. All right, keep going. Remaining ammunition may be a problem. Oh, there's another hit. Keep him burning. That looked like a hit toward the stern. Yo. We need to slow way down. We got him down to 10 knots. And the forward guns are incapable of firing at us. Alright, we're going to match his speed. Alright. Now we're just going to let our guns eat. Trying to let him extend that open that range on his own. I might do a 180. Yeah. Bring her. No. Bring her hard over. Circle back around. Now bring her hard over to the starboard, to port. Circle back around and come back in. Now let me extend that range to where it turns his 6-inch irrelevant. Because the idea being range on his 6 inches is just under 30,000. Right now, I can extend my range to right about 30,000. All of a sudden, he has no ability to do anything to me. Alright, his fires may actually be out. He's laying smoke. He's trying to run. He's running away. Alright, I'm going to slow down a little bit. Alright. Pick up the speed just a little. Still no new damage on me. Whereas he is trying his hardest to get out of here. Which is fine. Let him. It's perfectly fine. Alright. Stop that turn. Alright. Okay. Ew, we took a hit. Nothing that hurt. Alright, we're good. We're doing good. But he's still limited to 17 knots. Because I'm still able to run full. Okay, we took a little bit of damage there. And he's still running away. Alright. This is working out perfectly. This is working beautifully. Okay. Alright, and just keep an eye on that range for now. Here shortly. We're going to come in around on his 6. Come in around on his 6 o'clock. And start wrecking. Ooh. A little damage to the forecastle. We're good. Any damage? Invisible. Other than the fact he's obviously slower than he was. Alright, how are we doing? 6 inches are still trying back there. So we're gonna crank our speed up to full for just a bit here. Go up to flank speed. Ooh. They're getting a little close. But that's where I need a cigar. And y'all that are old enough to will recognize this. Need a bit of a cigar and just sit there saying, I love it when a plan comes together. Alright. Now. Alright. Yep. There we go. Alright, so we've successfully gotten out of his 6-inch range. Or we should be. Or at least out of range of them being effective. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Because he's... most he can do is 17 knots right now. So that's what I'm setting for. As soon as I come out of that turn, I'll be at 17. I'll be getting up to 17 knots. There's no way those 6s are going to last much longer. Okay. Come on. All right. So, we've effectively eliminated these 6-inch guns. Now it's just a matter of get on the stern, or get on his 6 o'clock, stay here and keep firing. It's the only thing he can engage us with now. Is that one single stern 18-inch turret. Whereas we're engaging him with 6, and he just took another hit. That was in the propulsion. Speed dropped. Not much. It was a minor hit. But it was enough. We'll get out of this turn. Alright. We got some fires going. Basically all we're doing is just stay back. Hit like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Good hits. No, no hits. No. Alright. Match his speed. Match speeds with him. And we're settling out of the turn now. Alright, there we go. Now, that we're settled in, you can go ahead and get rid of that. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not thinking I've won this yet. But he's hurt. Thing is hurt and it's running. Notice that range is locked in. Oh, there was a slight... Ah. He's not doing a full 17 knots. Alright. We got the fires out. Woo! We hit something vital. We got a big hit on him. He's down to 11 knots. So we're gonna slow her down a bit. Maintain our speed here. How are we doing? We're good on ammo. Got roughly 60 shots. Oh! That hurt him some more. There he is. He's still out there. All right, good. All right. Turn our spot back on. I have noticed something interesting though. Note the angle of his rear turret. Or the angle of the guns. All guns are center lined. I think it's time. It may be time, y'all. Let's try and close in a little bit. We can always back out. Nope, never mind. He ain't dead yet. He's playing possum. That's fine. He's still hurt. But not as much as I had assumed. Ooh. Let's see where that last salvo hit. Or lands. Definitely worse for wear here. All right. There's a hit. That was a midships, though. He's on heading 165. Ooh, that's our secondary. We're okay. He got some of his speed back. Alright. That works for me. We can work with that. No. Yeah. Get that solution back up. He's basically just yeeting shots, hoping to hit something. We're gonna match his heading. Ooh, that one was a little close. There we go. Alright, so match speeds, match heading. And we're locked in. Ooh, nice spread. I'm not seeing any signs of flooding. .288 6-inch or 16-inch. Okay, those flew over. Good. Just about time to move in for the kill, I think. Nope, not yet. And we got 210 rounds in the stern. Yeah. That was close. I mean, we're closing, but we're not closing. If that makes sense. Every few minutes he might bring us in another yard. a hit. But we're not doing enough damage is the problem. And that's the problem here. We're just not doing enough damage right now. But he's not doing any. Oh, there was a good one. Right about there. Come on. Come on, Big J. Get you some. $240 rounds, so roughly 40 per gun. Up forward. Come on. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and knock off the smoke. And let them fire. Fire at will. Come on, I need one good, massive hit. Nothing there. Haven't dropped anything in a little bit. Of course, at 32,000 yards, they're going to take a little while. Keep hitting. All right. Alright, so we're just over 3 rounds per gun. Or 30 rounds per gun. My mistake. And that was a hit. Nothing to slow him down, though. Alright. Ooh, yeah, we took a little bit of a hit on one of the secondaries. It's alright. We're good. Come on. Close. Now we are bracketing him. It's just a matter of making contact with anything. Come on. Alrighty. Well, I'm thinking part of me wants to just charge in. He's down to 11 knots again. Now, is this a case of he's doing this because he's actually damaged? Oh. Or is he doing it to sucker me in? Honestly, my gut says it's a trap. Yeah, my gut says it's a trap. But then again, he just slowed down again. The New Jersey's actually in very good shape right now. I could take her in and just start. Oh. He just dropped guns. He just dropped his rear guns. Again. I'm closing. He dropped. The forward guns are rotating in too. No, never mind. He was bluffing. There's a hit. Come on, keep it burning. You know what, forget it. We're going in. We're going for the kill. Yeah, I'm going for the kill. Because he's still trying to run. But yeah, I want this kill. Fire. Let's get him. Yeah, he's trying to swing those guns around. He thinks he's got me. I'm gonna pull a little stunt. He thinks he's got me. No, he's got nothing. He is right where I want him. In exactly the condition I want him. Just about. Okay, so we need to get within 17,000 yards for the secondaries to open up. We'll be there in a short time here. Notice the 6 inches have gone quiet. You know, it's funny, for the first however long of this battle, I was the one being chased. I was the one being hunted. Now the hunter has become the hunted. Alright, I got him to react again. He's moving the forward turrets. Oh, that hit right below the guns. God, how have I not blown that magazine to sky high yet? Alright, there we go. I got a 20 knot advantage on him. I mean, he's still getting the 18-inch shots in kind of close, but they're not doing any good. Not like I got a lot of room to talk here. So my 16s ain't exactly getting in there. Ooh, that was way over. Alright. Alright. Oh. Way over again. Alright, come on. Nice little spread there. I mean, it's not a bad array. Where I'm hitting him at. Oh, tell me that rear turret's incapacitated. Alright, you want to move? There ain't much he can do. Yeah, I think I got him. If I can get in close enough. That's the key. Can I close the range? I mean, obviously I can close the range. But can I do it in time? While still inflicting damage. And keep in mind, I don't have a whole lot of ammo left in them forward guns. I've got 7 rounds each. Alright, shut down the guns. Just for now. Ooh, yeah. We're going to get in a little closer. And unleash all of them. Alright. Now, in real time, this has been about a 2-hour fight, y'all. As you can see, hour and a half, actually. Wow. But we're going to get a winner. One of these ships is going to end up being converted into a submarine by the time this is over. Obviously, the winner right now, I just let him slip away. You know, the winner's obviously Iowa. I mean, I can still do 30 knots. What can he do? And I'm going to shift one more time here, at least. Slide around this side. This way, you just keep moving them forward turrets. It's wasting time. All right. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't have those. I've got to take him on the port side. Be my starboard side. But yeah, I've got to. If he managed to get lucky. All right, we're doing this. We're at 91%. Okay, come on. Come on, big boy. Now, what are you running for? I got something for you. Alright. Just about in range. I'm going to hold fire until I get within secondary range. Then I'm going to unleash hell. Coming up on 22,000 yards. Look like the secondaries are trained. Alright, they are set for HE. They are in arc. Alright. Come on, you miserable little puke. This is working perfectly. Alright, we're closing inside at 21,000 yards right now. Alright, you know what? We're gonna speed things up a little bit. It's 20,000 coming up. Hey, that's more like it. We're within 20,000. Magic numbers within 18. Preferably 17.5. There we go. $18.4, $18.3, and here we go. All right. There's a hit right on the bow. She started burning immediately. There's another hit right on the stern. That's fives right there. All right, keep going. That's another one. Looked like 16s. I do believe his secondaries. Yep, there they go. Ooh. They just took us. Got smacked. But they're returning fire. Okay. We done turned this into a knife fight. All right. He's down to 3 knots. It's over. Now I'm basically able to do whatever I want to him. Well, he got it back up to 4. but I now own this battle. Those were hits. Oh. Oh, yeah. We're starting to lay them in now. Come to starboard just a little bit. I want to bring that rear turret in. The forward turret is all high explosive now. There we go. Alright, now all 9 guns are going. Bullseye right on the bow again. That one, the midships. Three knots. That's all he can do. I'm 10 times faster than he is now. Oh, there is a list. It now has a noticeable list. And there's the fire. There's the fire again. We'll go ahead and ditch the mini-map for now. We don't need it. You know what? We'll go ahead and bring the mini-map back. There's another hit. Yeah, the hits are just raining down at this point. The list is actually becoming worse. Now, he was able to finally speed back up. So, whatever damage I did to the propulsion is mostly is partially fixed. Not fixed enough. It's not going to be fixed enough to save him, though. There goes something firing. The problem for the Yamato is the way that smoke's blowing. It's between me and him. And yeah. Alright. Ooh, more hits. He's dead in the water. He's got nothing. He's down to 1 knot. I mean, the shafts are turning. Just barely, though. That's massive engine damage. Fires. Seemingly out of control forward. He's now at 0 knots. We're going to keep moving. Yeah. He's done for. Oh. Forward turrets are actually back operational over there. But okay. I mean, at this point, it's lipstick on a pig at this point. Ouch. That hurt a little. The 18s are still pretty potent. But how much are they actually doing to me? Oh. Let's shift our track just a little bit. Don't want to make this too easy, now do we? They're not trying to make this easy for me. 45 seconds. Alright, that's a good hit up forward. Come on, detonate that magazine. Come on. Go on, Big J. Get that magazine to explode. Alright. Turret 2's back in action. So is his. 1 and 2 are still operational. Oh, he hit my funnel. Took it clean out. And if you remember earlier in the battle, we kept taking hits to the funnel. So, yeah, okay. We got a little fire going. And some minor flooding. Alright. But we're still laying them in. Just keep laying them in. It's all that matters right now. I mean, both ships are looking a little rough right now. Right, only one of us is, you know, actively in the process of, well, sinking. The other one is in the process of facilitating that sinking. Come on. All right, there we go. Yeah, now the question is how much of this is actual smoke screen and how much of it is legit, holy God, we're on fire. I guess most of it is, oh my God, we're on fire. Because, yeah. Ooh. All right. Just keep her going. All right. Ouch. Took another little hit. Nothing major. But, yeah. We're in visual range now, by the way. Forward guns are totally out of ammo. Now it's just a matter of finishing before the ammo supply runs out. But yeah, I mean, both ships are literally in visual range. Few good hits. Ooh, uh-oh. Gotta get that fire out. About 49 seconds until that fire's out. Those fives are, ooh, 18-inch rounds coming in. Get that fire out. Ooh. All right. That's why I'm not firing anything but 16s at him. I came over too far. Or but 5s. Came around too much. Excuse me. Oops. Took a hit. No. Oh, no, 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 no. That's not good. Good news, fire's out. Bad news, bridge got hit. And both funnels are out. Further good news, he's in worse shape. So, that being said, I'm still declaring myself the winner on This is just, at this point, it's formality, y'all. So, we'll just go ahead and finish this, shall we? Ooh. Woohoo. Those fives are just raking the superstructure. Alright. Ooh. You know what? Do I? No, I don't have any. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, both forward guns disabled. They're also both empty. So, yeah, does it really matter? There's nothing left. Ooh. Alright, we're gonna speed back up. Because, yeah. We were taking a little bit much in the way of water. I am taking a little bit of water on here. Bow got a little wet. Alright, there she's settling back out. Come on, there's a good one. There's some 5-inch. 16s. Just ain't getting it done right now. Eesh. A little bit more flooding. Fives are doing the job. Doing their job. I can just get that 16 to do its job. Stop some of this flooding. Back out. Might consider slipping back away. Well, let's face it, they're not fixing that. None of that is buffing out. I mean, it's going to take a miracle for them to even be able to tow this back to port, if they were so inclined. Tell you what though, that bridge has been raked over. There's no way there's much of anything left of it. Oh, whoa. That was a definite hit, but that was a good hit. I don't think it, I mean, it didn't penetrate the way I needed it to. The water's up to the main deck. is literally slipping occasionally underwater. This is nothing more than a formality at this point. Alright. I mean, our engines are done. Yeah, they're not even turning anymore. Oh, yeah. All right. Well, that was a little close. Alrighty. So we'll take another look back over here. There's some hits. They're still trying. Ooh. Or 2/3 of my ship is going to need a total repaint. They both definitely look like they've been through hell and back. Alright. There's Big J still firing though. Yamato's still firing too, it looks like. She ain't gonna be able to for much longer though. Because at this point, each hit that goes into her is another hole for water to come in. Got 78 armor-piercing rounds left. Alright. Just about out of her forward magazine arc, forward turrets arcs. No way. No freaking way. They managed to fix some of the flooding. Well, we're just gonna have to unfix it. Don't ask me what my plan is, because I have not a clue. At this point, I'm just poke as many more holes as I can in it until she goes down. That's my plan. They're still trying. Eesh. Alright, I took a couple more on the port side there. My guys are working on them. Getting them all fixed up. Got a little fire down in engineering space. Whoa, 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 whoa. Got to slow her down, get them fires put out. Alright, come on, get them fires out. Because, well, I haven't won it yet, and face it, I mean, the odds of me losing this are so extremely low. They're not zero. Yet. I mean, I've still got flooding. So, I am going to counter flood just slightly. Alright. That should work. So all I'm trying to do... Oh, crap. Turn that off. Is to stop. Whoa, 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 whoa. I've got to get that fire out. Come on. Come on. Get that fire put out. It's basically just an efficiency spiral. At this point. Alright, come on. Come on, baby. Get around there. Alright, there they go. There we go. All right. Get that straightened back out. I give it to him. Both ships are beat to hell. Two and a half hours for this fight. Got to be kidding me. Okay, there we go. There's a good hit. Problem is it an effective hit? Big difference between good hit and effective hit. All right. There's some good. All right. Check our damage again. We're slowly chipping away at it. Unfortunately, I don't think she's going to make it. I mean, I've got to start questioning if I got enough ammo. I got 21 per gun for that rear turret left. All right. Come on, get the fire out, get the flooding under control so I can get moving again. That's the problem here. Oh, there she goes. That's it. That's all she wrote. I got that one on camera even. That one's for you, Reapers. Especially you, Dirty. Big, salute for the Mag Blower 5000 over there. But that is all. She's going down. So, after 2.5 hours, we finally have a decision. Or win by knockout. All right, there she goes. Yep. She going down. All right, so y'all know the routine. Like, subscribe, put in the comments, just hit in the comments what y'all thought. Other than this video was too long. I know that. Trust me. I'm the one making it. And I'm the one editing this down. So, yeah, y'all don't have to sit through the full 2+ hours. 2.5 hours. But, alright. Y'all have a good one. We'll see you on the next one.